This next clip comes from a TikTok user named MamaLady6. She explained she was enjoying a quiet walk down the road in the mountains near Lewiston, California, on her way to a Christmas event, when she noticed something she says looked like it came straight out of a horror movie. As she continues walking, she pans her camera toward a nearby house, and it becomes immediately clear why she was so disturbed.
Look at this. What the?
What is it?
I thought it was a person for a second. Don't go in that house because you're gonna die.
What the
Sitting
hell
on a
was
chair on the
that?
front porch is a tall, unsettling looking doll, positioned in a way that almost feels intentional. It's not
Nigga, that just made my heart drop. I am not gonna lie. That definitely just made my heart drop. That's unsettling. Like, imagine walking like, ooh, you know, when it's like not all the way dark, but it's like just about to be, and it's like light. You trying to get home quick for your friend's house. You kind of far from home, you know, before it really hit that darkness. But you know what I'm talking about. That bitch look like it's looking like this, like. Well, nigga, oh yeah, I ain't messing with that.
moving, and nothing paranormal happens in the video, but the sight alone is enough to make most people uneasy.
Heck yeah.
There's just something deeply uncomfortable about stumbling across a figure like this in such a quiet, isolated setting. Whether it's meant as decoration, a prank, or just someone's strange sense of humor, it's the kind of thing that instantly makes you want to keep your distance.
That whole house look creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Sitting there recording this shit. Get your ass on.
This next clip comes from the Reddit user Neptune11, who shared a video to the Alien subreddit showing what many believe could be a UFO sighting over the skies of Edinburgh. The footage doesn't waste any time. Right from the start, it's clear there's something unusual hanging in the sky, and as the video continues,
Y'all believe in
it becomes more
UFOs?
intriguing.
Nigga, that's
The object appears as a glowing orb-like light, flickering through several different colors as it slowly
I
rotates
don't
in
know.
place.
I don't think that's
The entire sighting lasts for around 25
UFO.
seconds, giving viewers plenty of time to study its movement. Many people in the comments were impressed by the footage, with some asking where exactly in Edinburgh it was filmed. Others pointed out the video may be close to 20 years old, which only adds another layer of mystery. With very little information available, some believe this could be a genuine unidentified object, especially given the way it changes color and seems to move with intention, rather than drifting randomly. Others think it could be a hoax or man-made light source captured in a way that makes it appear more unusual than it.
Man, y'all believe in UFOs? You know, I grew up watching, like, you know, YouTube UFOs and stuff. I haven't really seen nothing in the sky like that made me question life. But then again, I just turned 23 years old today. You know, today's my birthday. Yeah, and I've never in my 23 years of life seen a UFO or nothing that made me think there is UFOs. And you know, niggas be photoshopping and doing the AI shit in the videos, so sometimes I don't even believe half the shit I see if I do see something on YouTube, so. Yeah, who can blame me? Because, like, yeah, that shit's not real.
Really is. Without additional context, it's hard to say for sure. Still, seeing something like this glowing silently in the night sky is enough to make anyone stop and stare. So what do you think? A legitimate UFO sighting or something more explainable? Let me know your thoughts.
That's a holographic laser, nigga. That is not a UFO.
Over on TikTok, a user known as RWB Auctions shared a piece of security camera footage filmed inside an antique house at around 2 o'clock in the morning. The building is closed to the public at this hour, meaning no one should be inside. And right from the very start of the footage, something feels off.
See, I see 3 dogs already, nigga. That's how you already fuck up some shit. And was that a stretcher bed that just rolled in there? Let me roll my ass out of bed and into the car. What the fuck? Nigga, y'all pick the fucked up place to live at.
The clip immediately shows an old antique pram already rolling across the floor on its own. At the exact same time, a light in the hallway outside can be seen flickering on and off. The uploader mentions the footage left everyone working in the sales room completely shaken, and it's easy to see why. Watching a pram move by itself in an empty building, especially one filled with old and historic items, taps into a very specific kind of unease.
Some shit like that happened. If I seen some shit like that happen, I had to work the next day. Man, oh God, my shit better have at least about 10 other niggas, like 3 other niggas at least, nigga. I don't care. Gonna be scary. Somebody need to be here to see what I just seen. Shit, nigga, what? Oh God, nigga, the lights flickering on and off, the chair rocking back and forth and shit. See, I seen some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I seen some shit like that before. Like, I remember one time my old house, man, I lived in Del Valley, Texas. Just a little bit after my mom passed away. You know, I had the house to myself, you know, because I wanted to finish our 7th grade, right? And we was going to the Alamo and I wanted to go to that field trip. My family was in Tyler for the, you know, for the little summer. You know, my sisters, they didn't finish the rest of school, so, but I wanted to, so I did, right? And when I was at the house one time, I was chilling in I had this room right in front of the room is the washroom. And there was a basket full of clothes. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I'm sitting, you know, you ever just stare at something, nigga, you like convincing yourself, nigga, you seen something. Nigga, I'm just staring at the basket like, nigga, what? Nigga, I don't got that whole flip over. Nigga, I put that on everything I love, bro. Nigga, that bitch tipped over. I said, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Yeah, on God, nigga. That shit threw me off, nigga. I had to go outside for a little bit. On God, nigga, you still hit that hole. I don't give a fuck. Nigga was in what, 7th grade, 8th grade? Yeah. Shit, nigga. Yeah, that's probably the one or 2 times, nigga, I heard some shit and got scared. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some believe this could be a spirit interacting with the environment, possibly drawn to the antique pram itself. Others think there may be a bit more ordinary explanation, like vibrations or an electrical issue, causing both the movement and the flickering light. Still, the way both happen together makes it difficult to brush off. Either way, if I worked there, I'd probably think twice about coming back after hours. Hopefully, whatever caused this didn't stick around, because an antique house moving on its own isn't exactly a comforting place to be. A TikTok user named Charles Bell shared a video in May of 2025 showing what starts out as a completely ordinary day of tidying up her home, before taking a very unsettling turn.
She got her steps,
Charles
nigga.
She was busy
she had a rhythm
when she noticed something strange happening near the bottom left corner of her rug. At the time, she believed she was home alone, but after a few seconds, it became clear something wasn't quite right.
Do all of these niggas just happen to have a camera in their house, like, during all of this? Or is it just me?
Out of nowhere, the corner of the rug suddenly lifts up in a quick, sharp motion. There's nothing nearby touching it, and Charles can only stand there in shock, clearly trying to process what she just saw. Seeing something move so abruptly without any obvious cause is enough to make anyone freeze. Some believe this could be a spirit interacting with its surroundings, possibly trying to get her attention while she was cleaning. Others think there might be a more mundane explanation, like something just out of frame causing the movement. Still, the suddenness of it makes the movement hard to ignore. Whether it was something paranormal or not, having your carpet snap upward while you're home alone is the kind of thing that would make anyone stop what they're doing
Facts.
and question what's going on in their house. This next case comes from the Reddit
That one
user
wasn't really
Red
scary.
Forest, who shared footage to the UFO subreddit showing something unexpected captured during a live stream. The video was recorded on January 14th, 2026 at around 9:46 p.m. while the uploader was streaming to his audience and driving down a road in Pflugerville, Texas.
Damn. He said in Pflugerville, Texas? Nigga, that's where I stayed and I live in Pflugerville, Texas most of my life. Literally, I was just talking about how I live in Del Valley. But before Del Valley, I was in Pflugerville, Texas from 2009 to 2016. Yeah, 2009 and 2016. Yeah, I was in Pflugerville most of my life. Then a house I had burned down. I had a 2-story house, and I had a grease fire, and I lost everything. Nigga had the whole neighborhood outside watching. Just watching everything go down the shreds. Like, man, I ain't even get to get my WWE wrestlers.
Everything seems normal at first, just a quiet night drive, when suddenly something appears in the sky directly ahead of him.
What the absolute f*** am I looking at right now?
What?
the hell? Holy sh...
Nick,
Are you okay?
No, dude. What is that, chat? What the f... Oh my god, I think it's the end. I think it's the end. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god. What, bro, what the f... is that? Oh my god, I think it's the end. I think it's the end. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god. What, bro, what the f... is that?
Oh my gosh.
What? I don't know. They're too far apart to be planes.
They're not a tower?
she said they're not a tower?
No.
No, for real.
Look at-
This nigga
Well,
probably
that's
just
just
high.
The light is disappearing.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? What?
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. The light's gone. It's gone. It just went away. They're separating. Bro, what the hell?
She said they're not a
Call the
tower?
news. I think I'm the only person seeing this right now. There's no way. Look at that. What is going on?
A group of bright lights can be seen hovering in the distance, immediately catching the uploader's attention. You can hear the confusion in his voice as he tries to make sense of what he's seeing in real time. What makes this case even more intriguing is the additional footage pulled from later parts of the same stream. In parts 2 and 3, the lights can clearly be seen separating from one another, moving independently, instead of staying grouped together. That
they
detail
probably not
alone is
even
what
close to
really
each
gets
other.
people talking. Some viewers believe this could be genuine UFO activity, especially since the footage was captured live.
I don't know. They probably not. They could be so far in the air that it look like they close to each other. But they really like so far apart. And the nigga really so far away from it that it looked like it's a UFO or some shit. But shit, who knows? It probably is a UFO, and they want a nigga like me to think that.
And the lights appear to split apart in a way that doesn't resemble typical aircraft behavior. Others think there could be a more grounded explanation, possibly involving multiple drones or aerial lights filmed at just the right angle. Still, the way the lights separate and reposition makes the situation difficult to explain with confidence. Catching something like
I ain't gonna lie,
this
that music
live
scared the
with
shit
no
out of me,
context
man.
and no setup adds an extra layer of credibility for some people. So what do you think?
The bass kicked
Unexplained
in on
activity
that.
in the sky, or something more down to earth? Let me know your theories.
Number
This next clip comes from a TikTok user known as Beware of Henny, who shared a strange experience back in January.
The only thing strange was that
2026.
profile picture.
In the video, Henny is simply filming a mirror selfie in her bathroom, posing casually for the camera. Everything seems normal, until something catches her attention out of the corner of her eye. She turns her head and pans the camera toward the window, and that's when things take a strange turn.
Fuck no, baby.
What? What?
She probably got some automatic
As you can see,
windows.
The bathroom window appears
Her
to be
dad
opening
do
on its own,
carpentry and
while
shit, you
Henny
know, he
stands there
probably-
in complete shock, clearly unsure of how to react.
Nah, that's
What
an old
makes this
school window.
even more unsettling is the fact that she later uploaded a second
Nigga,
video
that's one of them.
filmed on a completely different day.
You gotta push them
In that
hoes.
clip,
You know what I'm talking
The
about.
exact same thing
Them
happens
buses.
again. The window opens by itself without any visible cause.
Bro. Did y'all see that shit? It's still going. Bye.
Seeing the
Should've been
same
did that,
unexplained
baby.
event happen more than once naturally raises a few questions. Some believe this could be something paranormal, especially since the movement looks deliberate rather than random. Others suggest it could be something more mundane, like a loose hatch or mechanical issue with the window. But even strong wind wouldn't easily explain how it opens and closes so cleanly while she's
That's
standing
not
right
scary,
there.
man.
Whatever's going on, having a window move on
This
its own
video
while
ain't
you're
scary,
alone in the
really.
bathroom
Only
is
a
enough
couple
to leave
of them.
anyone feeling uneasy, and the fact it happened more than once only makes it harder to ignore.
Shit, the music scaring me more than some of the videos.
This next clip comes from a Reddit user named Jacob Abraham, who shared his experience on the Bigfoot subreddit after a strange encounter on a trail. Jacob explains he was walking along the trail when he noticed something in the distance he initially assumed was a bear. Wanting to be cautious, he pulled out his phone and started recording. But as he watched the figure move, he began to second guess what he was looking at. It didn't quite behave like any animal he was familiar with. Later on, Jacob showed the footage to one of his friends and asked what he thought it could be. The response caught him completely off guard.
Bigfoot.
According to his friend, the figure in the video
Nigga, that's not Bigfoot. Nigga, that's my cousin Jerome, man. That nigga just hungry looking for a snack. He down on his luck right now, so you know you gotta live wherever his head feels safe. No seriousness. That's probably that. I don't look wrong. That's probably a gorilla, man. I don't know. That ain't Bigfoot. This is about as Bigfoot as that one show that they had. Y'all remember that show? What was it? Was it on the History Channel or was it like? What was it? Damn, what was that? Was it Animal Planet or something? They had a show about these group of people, and they would go and find people that had stories about Bigfoot. You know, and they would take that person on that one episode and go to that one spot they seen them for that one episode. Like, then they was just gonna casually be there drinking a lemonade or some shit, eating chips. Like, come on now. That show probably still on to this day. What was it? What was it? Finding Bigfoot. I remember the trailer and everything. Them niggas used to. And Finding Bigfoot. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's nostalgic.
might actually be Bigfoot, and after watching the clip, it's easy to see why the idea came up. The shape, posture, and way it moves don't line up perfectly with the typical bear sighting. Some viewers do believe this could be a genuine Bigfoot encounter, especially since Jacob didn't immediately jump to conclusions and seemed honestly unsure of what he was seeing. Others think it may have been a bear briefly standing upright, a person hiking in the distance, or even a staged hoax with someone wearing a costume. Without clearer footage or more context,
This is a
difficult
big
to
nigga
rule
in
any
a
of
big
those
jacket.
possibilities out. As always, I'll leave this one up to you. Did Jacob stumble onto something legendary, or was this just a case of mistaken identity?
And I do not fuck with dolls.
TikTok user known as Tessa Secret Zero shared a video
No
in
offense to
January
you, Miss Doll Lady.
2026 showing something deeply unsettling involving a doll. So if you happen to have a doll collection at home, you might want to brace yourself. The
I think I've
footage
seen
itself
this
dates
before
back
a
to
while ago.
2017 and shows the
That bitch
uploader's
looked at her
sister
like,
sitting down
"Hello,
and casually
motherfucker."
playing with an American Girl doll, even putting makeup on it. Everything seems harmless at first, until the moment things suddenly change.
right now, but yeah, I didn't go in with any eyeshadow because I didn't want. Do you guys see that?
Did you guys see that? Baby, did you see that? Shit, throw that doll away. We all seen it. We seen it, we believe it. Now it's time to achieve it. Toss that bitch out in the garbage. Shit, that bitch said, no, nigga, we don't do that over here. Shit, nigga, we don't even do
Without any
dolls,
warning,
period, like
the
that.
doll's head turns on its own.
I had this homeboy, I had this homeboy in high school and middle school. We used to, him and his dad had their own landscaping business, right? They'll go around and do certain houses, and cut their yards. They would let me cut their yard with them and they'd pay me, And there was this one house I remember we was cutting. It was like an old house, I swear to God, bro. They had like they window and curtains open to where you could like see inside while you cut and blowing. Nigga, they had a mean fat ass doll collection. And that shit was creepy as fuck too. I'm talking antique. Nigga, I'm talking early 1900 looking dolls. The one with the hat. And they got the little braids on the side. Like shit. That shit was creepy as fuck, nigga. I was sitting there blowing the leaves and shit, and I would look inside the house. I see all them dolls and shit. I was like, man, how y'all niggas sleep at night? How y'all sleep at night? Because I'm not sleeping at night. I'm not sleeping here at night. Fuck no. Shit, I'll sleep in the car. I don't even feel safe sleeping in the drive-thru. Fuck no, man. Yeah, niggas be asking for it. They be asking for that weird energy. They be trying to, they be reciprocating it. Not reciprocating it, but they be putting themselves around that type of shit. So don't be fucking looking stupid when some weird shit be start happening.
The movement is subtle but clear, and it's enough to completely catch the girl off guard, leaving her confused and visibly shaken. Moments like this are why dolls have such a long history of being linked to paranormal stories. Some viewers believe this could be a case of a possessed object briefly moving on its own, especially since the motion appears deliberate rather than accidental. Others think there could be a more ordinary explanation, such as a thin string or mechanism just out of view, causing the head to turn. Still, without seeing anything connected to it, the movement feels unsettling regardless. Whatever caused it, watching a doll move on its own is the kind of thing that sticks with you, and this clip is definitely
Mine just like
enough to
3
make
o'clock in the
anyone think
morning and
twice
I'm
before
watching this.
leaving one sitting in the room.
Wow.
This final video comes from a TikTok user known as EmuleWBT9CW, who shared footage recorded on her home security camera in the middle of the night. In the video, she is recording her screen as the security footage plays back. At first, she mentions she thought there might be coyotes wandering around her property. But as the footage continues, she quickly realizes whatever's outside doesn't look like coyotes at all.
What is that? Not there. What the heck? No.
That's a crackhead, man. He looking for a piece of rock. That's all that is, baby. Mind your business.
Where's the dog? Well, you better go now.
Nigga, we can all tell that's not real. Like, let's be real. That's not real. You can tell by the animations, how he moving. He moving like he got a stick up his ass. That niggas. They tried to make it look realistic. There's videos like this I used to see back in 2008. Them bitches look better than this though, you know. This ain't shit.
Where's the dog? There's the dog. Why is she in her freaking pen? What the?
So you telling me you want to cut to the angle to see the dog, and then when you cut to the angle to see the dog, that little figure just happens to run by? Come on now, man. Your acting sucks. She said, what the? Yeah. We're going to end the video there. I say that them first two was a little scary. The one with the stroller pushing. I say, fuck that. That's probably the scariest one out of this whole video. I'm not going to lie. Besides that, everything else was mid. And yes, I'm in a closet. You know, I never seen so many niggas comment on my videos. Are you in a closet? Bro, where are you? Bro's in prison. Like, damn, man, I'm not the only person in a recording from a closet right now. I swear I've seen a couple YouTubers in the closet.